The Sword of Deborah, First-Hand Impressions of the British Women's Army in France, by F. Tennyson Jesse. Recording by Ella Porter. Women are timid, cower and shrink at show of danger, some folk think. But men there are who fear for their lives, dare not so far asperse their wives. We let them pass. So much is clear. Though little dangers they may fear, when greater dangers men environ, then women show a front of iron. And, gentle in their manner, they do bold things in a quiet way. Thomas Dunn English. Foreword. This little book was written at the request of the Ministry of Information in March of 1918. It was only released for publication, in spite of the need for haste in its compiling which had been impressed on me, and with which I had complied, shortly before Christmas. Hence it may seem somewhat after the fair, but it appears to me that people should still be told about the workers of the war and what they did, even now when we are struggling back into our chiffons, perhaps now more than ever. For we should not forget, and how should we remember if we had never known? End of Foreword. The Sword of Deborah by F. Tennyson Jesse. Chapter 1. ABC. This world of initials, in which the members of the British Expeditionary Force live and move, is a bewildering place for the outsider, particularly to one who, like the writer, has never been able to think in initials any more than in dates or figures. The members of the BEF, and that at least is a set of letters that conveys something to all of us, not only live amidst initials, but are themselves embodied initials. To them the string of letters they reel off is no meaningless form, no mere abracadabra to impress the supplicant, but each is a living thing, colored, definitely patterned, standing for something in flesh and blood, or stone and mortar, something concrete and present to the mind's eye at the mere mention. Just as, to anyone who does not know New York, it seems as though all the streets must sound exactly alike, being merely numbered, while to anyone who knows them, the words East 61st, say, are as distinct from East 21st, distinct from a whole vivid personality of their own, as Half Moon Street from Threadneedle Street. So, to the initiate in the game, the letters so lightly rattled off to designate this or that official or institution stand for vivid.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?